How are auto service companies preparing for EVs? February 11, 2022. The auto industry's burgeoning transition to electric vehicles poses new challenges to auto service centers. As higher hybrid and EV adoption rates require companies to understand and manage new hardware. One such service company is Bridgestone Americas, which owns roughly 2,200 tire and vehicle service centers across the U.S., is detailed in a report last month from Forbes. As electric motors and battery cell-operated motors become more common, Bridgestone's service and tire centers require new equipment and updated training for technicians. While current EV sales volume is still fairly low for the U.S. auto market, Bridgestone Retail Operations President Marco Ibrahim says the company is already making moves to be ready for the expected transition to electric and hybrid models in the years ahead. "We don't wait until demand is set. Because then we're behind," Ibrahim said. "We try to anticipate where the puck is going. And we try to get there first." The U.S. auto market only had 24 different EVs available in 2020. That number is expected to increase to 153 by 2025. According to General Motors chief economist Elaine Buchberg in a recent web conference hosted by the Society of Automotive Analysts, Bridgestone is currently expanding EV services to 44 locations in both Austin, Texas and San Francisco, California, giving technicians the tools to work with high-voltage motors and battery-powered engines. Source reposted from Peter McGuthrie at Avanex. "My take: these service centers are going to be disrupted. Well-made EVs need much less servicing than ICE cars." Is Panasonic all in on the 4680 batteries? February 11, 2022. The new 4680 battery cell that Tesla unveiled at 2020's Battery Day event features a new chemistry that promises to boost efficiency and reduce costs. Several battery suppliers are believed to be working on the new cell. Now Panasonic has announced a major investment in the development of the 4680, and says it plans to start mass production as early as 2023. The new cell is about twice the size of Tesla's current 2170 cell, but has 5 times the capacity. The greater energy density should allow EV makers to increase range, reduce costs, or both. According to Nikkei Asia, the new cell should cost 10% to 20% less per kWh to produce than current cells. Panasonic plans to invest some $704 million to expand its plant in Wakayama Prefecture and install new equipment to mass-produce the new cells for Tesla. The Wakayama factory's annual production capacity is expected to be about 10 gigawatts per year, around 20% of Panasonic's total production capacity, and enough to equip 150000 EVs. Regarding the 4680 batteries, the company's CFO Hirokazu Umeda noted during the company's quarterly financial results that Panasonic is receiving strong requests from Tesla. According to Bloomberg, he added, "We'll first prioritize supplying Tesla once the verifications are complete." Panasonic's rivals are also bulking up on batteries. China's CATL recently announced new investment of around 2 trillion yen. LG Chem has raised around 1 trillion yen by listing an affiliated company, and plans to use the proceeds to invest in the US. Toyota says it will invest 2 trillion yen in battery production and development by 2030. Source reposted from Charles Morris at Avanex. "My take: the 4680 is being way undervalued as a game changer. Once it is being mass-produced, people will start to realize the advantage Tesla has with it." Tesla Model 3 sold out in Europe for 2022. February 11, 2022. Just over 1 month into 2022. And Tesla has sold out almost their entire Model 3 production supply destined for Europe for the remainder of the year. According to the online design studio, the earliest date a customer can get either the base rear-wheel drive RWD or long-range LR variants is November 2022. If you decide on any optional upgrade, like wheels, paint, or white interior, your wait time is reduced to August 2022. These long wait times are not that surprising when you consider how popular the electric sedan has been in Europe. As was previously reported, the Model 3 outsold the BMW 3 Series in 28 European countries last year. Unfortunately, the opening of Giga Berlin will not have a huge impact on these Model 3 wait times, as the factory will only be producing Model Y for the foreseeable future. Source reposted from Darren John at Drive Tesla Canada. "My take: Europe is ahead of North America is Tesla EV adoption." This is a preview of things to come in North America though. Tesla to increase Giga Shanghai production to 1 million units. February 11, 2022. Tesla produced almost 1 million units last year. All in all, it managed to deliver 936,000 units, which meant an increase of 83.6% as compared to 2020. Not bad at all considering chip shortages and supply chain issues everywhere. But it seems that this numbers will not be enough, and now Tesla is preparing to further increase capacity with the new facilities. Mainly Giga Texas and Giga Berlin. But also with the expansion of the factory in China. Giga Shanghai. Chinese media, citing internal sources, indicate that Tesla is working on increasing the production capacity of the Shanghai facility to 1 million units per year. Something that would almost double the current capacity of this factory. The information indicates that this increase in capacity will basically start in April 2022. A good sign that this is accurate is the high number of job offers that Tesla has launched for this factory, where they seek to incorporate 1,500 new highly skilled workers, jobs that will be assigned to production and logistics, as well as research and development. Another clue that the company is working to increase its production at Giga Shanghai is an environmental report that Tesla presented last November. According to this information, Tesla will be spending about $190 million on optimization of the factory between December 2021 and April 2022. Once this update is completed, the factory will have a total workforce of 19,000 employees. 9,000 more than at the beginning of operations. Source reposted from Nicholas Caballero at Talk News. My take, so that puts Tesla's near future production at about 5.75 million vehicles per year. China at 1 million. Texas at 2 million. Berlin at 2 million. Fremont at 750,000. Not too shabby.